Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Blanco the Slime, and today I have a video for you guys showing you the best way to make money solo in Grand Theft Auto Online. It is absolutely bonkers. You can make $300,000 in like a 5-minute sale mission. As you are going to see here, I got the vehicle delivered and we made $300,000 because, of course, the vehicle warehouse is all double money. So before we get into today's video, though, man, I'm going to raise a glass to you boys. I need you guys to go hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. It takes 1 second of your time and it really does help with the YouTube algorithm tremendously. So now let's get into the video, of course, about the vehicle warehouse. But before we get into vehicle warehouses, to own a vehicle warehouse, you will need to own a CEO office, which is 50% off this week. So if you don't have one, now is the time to get one. I personally own the Arcadius Business Center, but of course you could get whichever one you feel is best. Then once you do that, you're going to want to get on your laptop at the CEO office and go ahead and click on vehicle cargo. And this is a map of all the vehicle cargo warehouses. They are also 50% off. As you can see, I am buying my first one. So I hope this guide is accurate and efficient for you boys, because of course I never did a vehicle warehouse work. This is my first time doing it, so I hope I cover it well for you guys. I think I pretty much have everything down pat in terms of the guide and information needed. But this is the vehicle warehouses on map. I bought the one closest to my office. The interior designs are not profitable at all. This is purely cosmetic, meaning you do not need them. Don't waste the money. You know what I'm saying? Unless you really want to be my guest. I personally didn't. So boom, we bought the warehouse and now we can get started with this awesome double money. I mean, it's very easy. It's very solo friendly, especially for new players. If you are a beginner looking to make good money, I highly suggest that you hop onto this business. And even if you're a vet, you know what I'm saying? And the source missions are easy. So I'm going to be showing the source mission. You could source a vehicle every 5 minutes from your CEO office, and they only take about 2 to 3 minutes to source. So here we are. We arrived at the location of the vehicle. There is 3 levels of vehicles: standard, medium, and top range. This one was a standard range vehicle, but of course, we're going to just speed this up here so that you guys don't have to sit here and watch all of this. But the source missions are very easy. The top range vehicles are going to be a little bit more challenging because the vehicles sometimes are moving and it will require you to kind of snipe the guy out the vehicle and, you know, take over the car or maybe evade the police or something like this. Obviously, standard and medium range is going to be easier source missions. But bam, we got the car to the warehouse, our first car delivered. And now we're just going to watch, you know, our pretty little assistant give us a walkthrough of the vehicle warehouse here. But basically, like I said, there's standard, medium, and top range. So I'm going to explain to you guys how to always source top range so you can always make $300,000 on a sale. Of course, it does come with a personal quarters, as you can see here, so it will act as a spawn location in your vehicle warehouse, which is really good. But anyway, so there's 3 ranges. The way that you always source top range vehicles is you want to have 10 standard and 10 medium range cars. There is 10 different variety of these vehicles. They're going to have plates. You're going to see it's going to say plate and it's going to say hot pink or lover or a specific word or numbers. You want no duplicates. You want to have all 10 different individual standard and medium range vehicles. Once you have 10 of each individual ones, it will never spawn you a duplicate and it will only spawn you top range vehicles. So again, you want to have the 10 different, there's 32 different cars you could get in total. There's 10 standard, 10 medium, 12 top range. You want to have all 10 of the standard, all 10 of the medium, and then once you have all 10 of each of that category, it would only source you top range vehicles, and you never want to pass 32 vehicles. So you could source 12 top range, but make sure you sell, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those before you go and source another one, because once you go to 33, it has a chance of giving you a duplicate and you will break the method of, you know, always sourcing the top range vehicle. So always keep it 32 or less. You can even just get to 20, you know, the 10 standard, 10 medium, and then just sell one top range at a time. But speaking of selling, I am going to be showing you guys the sale missions. I would highly suggest always selling in a public lobby. It seems relatively safe. The cars are fast. Nobody really messes with you. I've done a few of them so far. Nobody has even, you know, attempted to mess with me. But this is what the screen looks like. You're going to select the top range vehicle. You're going to want to go to export. You can see it only says 80,000. And, you know, for the standard range is only 30,000. So you definitely, again, you want to have the top range vehicles. And when you go to sell, you're going to want to sell to specialist dealer, because this, of course, is how you're going to make the most amount of money. And this is how, with the double money active, you will make $300,000. So you definitely always want to sell to a specialist dealer. It's going to take you to the mechanic shop inside your warehouse. You're going to it's going to ask you to fix up a couple things. Very simple, very easy. I'm going to kind of just speed this up. I just put whatever color, you don't really have to spend too much time on this because we just want to get straight to making the money. But like I said, always sell in a public session. You don't really need a pop ghost organization or anything like that. I'll show the sale mission here. I'll be driving, through the city, and you'll see nobody really messes with me. I've done 3 or 4 of them so far. Nobody really messed with me. And again, man, this is my first time owning a vehicle warehouse. I've never owned one before. I've done my research the last few days once I found out that it was going to be double money. I did a bunch of research on it, and I hope that this guide does help you guys. I hope that the information I am providing is accurate, but it's a very good business, man. It's a 20-minute cool down on a sale mission, which means you can do about 3 of them an hour, but you can avoid the cool down time by closing app and going back into GTA. But if you don't do that and you just use the standard cool down time, you could do 3 of these in an hour, which is $900,000 an hour. And during the cool down times, you could be doing payphone hits or VIP work or special vehicle work or security contracts or Cayo Perico heist setups. And basically, all your passive businesses are going to be accruing goods. And basically, this is absolutely the best way to make money solo right now in GTA Online. You can make tons and tons of money, over $1 million an hour, which is absolutely crazy. And you don't even need a cargo bob. I know a lot of people say to get a cargo bob. I've done the source and sale missions just fine without a cargo bob, so don't even waste your time with it. But anyway, man, I hope this guide was helpful and accurate for you boys. Like I said, this is my first time owning this business, and I do cover the best way to make money every single week on GTA Online, so I had to go get one to be able to cover it for you guys. And I hope, like I said, I hope it was helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed. And before we head out, man, I need you guys to just, another reminder, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. It only takes 1 second of your time, and it means the absolute world to me, man. And until the next video, peace out, boys.